between Jos Aldo and Conor McGregor. Well, the stars have aligned, and the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history is back tonight. The former two-division champion, Conor McGregor. As such, the celebs are out. Let's see what type of version of Conor McGregor shows up here tonight.
Usually when Conor McGregor shows up, it's usually his best version. He's a guy that takes a great amount of pride in preparing for the event. He says it's a fight every single time he sees his opponent, from the press conference to the weigh-ins to the stare down. He is ready to show his opponent his best self every time he's in their face. And not only does he do that in the build-up when he gets into the octagon, with all the ability that he possesses, he's able to do that same thing. That's why he's been so successful and has gone from the bottom to the top of the UFC in such a short time. Truly one of the elite strikers in UFC history. Moves every needle you would like him to move. And as you said, his work ethic, his preparation truly is legendary. Let's see if he has put in the right work in advance of this showcase fight here tonight. All right, here he is, the owner of 4 famous burger locations throughout Brazil, but more saliently for this audience, the King of Rio, the former 2-time UFC featherweight champion, the one, the only, Jos Aldo Jr.
The only thing better than that hamburger is Jos Aldo's fighting ability. He can strike with anybody. The leg kicks, Jos Aldo has a combination that he's done from the start of his career. Left body shot, right leg kick, and nobody ever checks it. From the knockout of Jeremy Stevens on that beautiful liver shot to finish in Moicano, Jos Aldo has a resume that is unmatched by many, which is why people consider him the greatest fighter 145's ever seen.
Yeah, a lot of people buried Jos Aldo after the back-to-back losses against Max Holloway in 2017. He came back in a big way and has reestablished himself as a bona fide featherweight contender. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Aldo is 1 year the elder. McGregor is 2 inches taller. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Now here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, a referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 31 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Jos Aldo Jr.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, Jos Aldo has wanted to get his hands on Conor McGregor for more than 5 years. They will finally rematch here tonight. Round 1 is underway. McGregor, Aldo, Act 2, your thoughts?
I mean, it can't live up to that. The moment of the first fight, when Aldo went down, McGregor jumped on the fence, you understood that this was just something different. That would never happen again in mixed martial arts. How do they top it? They're about to attempt that right now.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Nice punch there by McGregor. Oh, huge block. Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the fingers.
Nice jab by Aldo. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Switching stances here. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those. Another leg kick lands.
Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time to throw it. That was the right time.
Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. And they separate. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Nice straight punch.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. And that one certainly found the target.
I don't know how many times he can get in the head and stay in this fight.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Take a deep breath and breathe. In through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, good.
Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, champ?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, big head kick there. Oh, straight right.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Just misses there with the left. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And they separate. Nice punch by Aldo. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, massive kick to the body. Now goes in and secures the takedown. McGregor is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Aldo. McGregor's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Back to his feet. All right, right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
51 total strikes. Have punch connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Nice leg kick land.
Nice punch there by Aldo.
Yeah, he fixed it all up.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
Big leg kick land.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. You know the fighter wants to be given the benefit of the doubt, but he is dealing with a nasty cut on the lip that has only gotten progressively worse as the night has gone on, and the doctor's got to protect the fighter. You know he wants to fight on. The fans don't like doctor stoppages, but if they can't nip this cut in the bud, they're going to have no choice but to stop the fight. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Oh, nice connection with that. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Boom! Big jab.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Single collar tie here.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Oh, slips to avoid the right.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Nice job to set up the counter there. He waited patiently, and when his opponent got a little bit over-aggressive, he greeted him with a beautiful counter. Nicely done. And he landed the right hand there.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Conor. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high, going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
75 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Well, misses on 60% of the strike.
What a big time pick.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, nice.
Ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Aldo. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling should really be entertaining.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Felt his power. You're fine. Everything is good, okay? He won the striking that.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 4.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to chase that finish down there. He didn't like that left hand.
Well, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch. Bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, McGregor's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
Oh, right to the mount.
McGregor getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, and there's that double leg takedown. Finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this concentrate?
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side, really mixing up the motion as which he moves. Oh, he got a little bit too.
Diving punch lands. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Wow, that right punch has been the money.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by McGregor. All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful though, he's got a lot of submissions off his back. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. Oh, he tasted that knockout life! He tasted the knockout life! He got him! What a performance!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.